let us study the next program to check whether a given number is a special number or not, special number or Krishnamurti number. Then let us see which number is known as special number or Krishnamurti number. It is a number which is equal to the sum of the factorial of its digits. We have already studied the program to find the factorial of a particular number. Here we are entering one number and separating the digits and then find the factorial of each digits and then adding them. After this, if you got the same number, then it is known as special number or Krishnamurti number. Example is given here, that is 145. In this case, 1 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 5 factorial, which is equal to 1 plus 20 plus 120. That you will get 145. So this number is a Krishnamurti number or special number. Let us see the program. Import java.util public class special number, public static void main int n for storing the number, prod1 for storing the multiplication, that is used for finding the factorial. Then sum is equal to 0. That means we have to add the factorials and we are storing that value to the variable sum. Then here I is the loop variable and a is for separating the digits and temp is a temporary variable. Because after separating the digits, the actual value will become 0. Let us see the program. Scanner, declaring scanner here, then system.out.println, enter the number, then n is equal to sc.next int of. Here in this program, assume the same number, n is equal to 145. Then we are storing that number into the temporary variable temp is equal to n. Then next we are starting the while loop. This while loop is for separating the digits. Temp greater than 0. Yes, 145 greater than 0. The condition is true. So we are entering into the loop. Then we are separating the digits. A is equal to temp modulus 10. That means 145 modulus 10 means A will become 5. Then in this 5, we have to find out the factorial of each digit. So here in A we have separated the last digit 5 and the next step is we have to find the factorial of that digit 5. So here we are starting the loop for I is equal to 1. Here I am not giving int I because we have already declared I here. The loop variable is already declared in this declaration statement. So just giving the value for I is equal to 1, then I less than or equal to A. The value of A is equal to 5. Then I plus plus. Yes, 1 less than or is equal to 5. The condition is true. We are entering into the loop and we are finding the product. In the first step it is 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Then next I plus plus. Now I become 2 and 2 less than or is equal to 5. Then product is equal to 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Again we are coming to the updation statement. Now I is equal to 3. 3 less than or is equal to 5. Condition is true. And in the product 2 into 3 is equal to 6. The next step I will become 4. 4 less than or is equal to 5. Yes, then we are entering into the loop. Then 6 into 4 is equal to 24. The next step I will become 5. 5 less than or is equal to 5. Condition is true. Then we are entering into the loop. Now 24 into 5, that we will get 120. Then again I plus plus. Now it will become 6. 6 less than or is equal to 5. The condition false. So we are exiting, not entering into the loop. In this time, the product, we will get the 5 factorial in the prod. This variable, prod variable, we will get the factorial of the 5. That is the factorial of last digit 5. Now we have find only the factorial of the last digit. Then after this loop we have to add that factorial to the variable sum. Sum already we have declared as 0. Then sum is equal to sum plus prod. Here 0 plus 120, that is equal to 120. In the first the last digits factorial, that is 120. Then again we have to change the update the value of prod is equal to 1. Because in the next step we have to find the factorial of the next number. So in that case also the product you have to be initialized as 1. So you change or update the value of product here 1. Then we update the value of temp. Temp is equal to temp by 10. That means 145 by 10, that is equal to 14. We have already separate the 5 and find the factorial. Then I need the 4. The number 4 we need. So 145 changed to 14. And the while loop is closing. While loop is the outer loop and while loop is closing here. Now the condition, now the control goes to the condition temp greater than 0. Now the temp value is 14. So 14 greater than 0, the condition is true. Yes, again we are entering this while loop. So A is equal to temp modulus 10. Now the value of A will become, that is 14 modulus 10 is equal to 4. Now the value of A become 4. Then we are entering into the for loop for I is equal to 1. Again we are starting from the loop variable I is equal to 1. I less than or is equal to A. In this case, the value of A is equal to 4 and the I changes from 1 to 4. So, after this loop, we will get the 4 factorial in the variable prod. So, it is also added to sum is equal to sum plus prod. Already 120 is there. Here 120 plus 4 factorial is equal to 24. It is added here. We will get 144. Again we are changing the value of prod is equal to 1 because next digit we have to separate and find the factorial. So prod is equal to 1. Then again temp is equal to temp by 10. That means we are separating the last digit, that is 14 all by 10 is equal to 1. Then again the control comes here 1 greater than 0. Yes, the condition is true. We are entering into the loop. Then A is equal to temp modulus 10. Now 1 modulus 10 is equal to 1 itself. Then we are entering into the for loop for I is equal to 1. I less than or is equal to A. That is 1 less than or is equal to A. Coming here, prod is equal to prod into I. Here only here. Only one step is here. That is 1 into 1. We will get the factorial of 1 is equal to 1 itself. Then I plus plus, now it will become 2, 2 less than or is equal to 1. The condition false. We are not entering into the loop and here comes sum is equal to sum plus prod. Here already we got 144. Then 144 plus 1, that is equal to 145. Again we are updating the values. Prod is equal to 1 and temp is equal to temp by 10. Now temp by 10 means 1 by 10. The value will become 0. So in this step, after here, from here we are going to the control. Here temp greater than 0. Now 0 greater than 0, the condition is false. So we are exiting from this while loop and we are coming to here. Next step. Just we are printing system dot out of println sum of the factorial of digits. Sum of the factorial of digits we have stored in the variable sum. We are just printing. Then if sum equal to n, not temp. After this while loop, temp will become 0. So we have taken comparing sum is equal to n. If sum equal to n, in this case both are same. So 145 equal to 145. Then system dot out of println the given number n is a special number or Krishnamurti number. Else system dot out of println the given number n is not a special number. Then main is closing here, class is closing here. Let us execute the program. Look here. Enter the number. I am giving 145. And the sum of the factorial of digits is equal to 145. So the given number 145 is a special number. One more time I have to execute, then you see another number. Enter the number. I am giving 142. Then enter. Sum of the factorial of digits is equal to 27. The given number 142 is not a special number. Thus we got the answer. Thank you.